Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, your ultimate home for everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving deep into a machine that's not just a motorcycle, but a true adventure companion of the 2026 Kawasaki KLR 650. The name KLR has echoed across deserts, mountain trails, and highways for decades, earning its reputation as a rugged and dependable dual-sport legend. But now, for 2026, Kawasaki has refined the legend once again, blending durability with modern upgrades while keeping its spirit untamed and ready for the world's toughest roads. The first thing that captures your attention is its unmistakable stance. The KLR 650 continues to look purpose-built, with every inch of its bodywork designed for resilience and practicality. Up front, the 2026 model gets a redesigned LED headlight setup that not only improves nighttime visibility but gives the bike a sharper, more modern face. The new headlamp sits inside a slightly tweaked fairing that's both aerodynamic and wind-resistant, keeping the rider shielded during long-distance adventures. The windscreen has been adjusted for better airflow management and reduced buffeting, making highway riding more comfortable than ever. From the side profile, the KLR 650 still embodies that no-nonsense adventure vibe. Its tall stance, long travel suspension, and commanding handlebar position give you that instant feeling of control and capability. Kawasaki has retained the steel frame for its unbeatable strength, but for 2026, it's lighter, stiffer, and more balanced to improve off-road handling. The fuel tank, still generously sized at 6.1 gallons, ensures incredible range, ideal for explorers who ride far beyond where gas stations are common. New side panels and decals bring a fresh visual edge, and the updated paint options for 2026 aim at metallic green, desert khaki, and stealth black add to its rugged appeal. The wide, sculpted seat promises comfort for both the rider and passenger, even during multi-hour journeys, while the sturdy rear grab rails make luggage mounting easy. Moving around to the back, the 2026 KLR 650 sports a more compact rear section with LED taillights, giving it a modern touch without sacrificing durability. The rear fender is built to handle mud and debris, and the reinforced luggage rack offers solid support for panniers or a top box. Kawasaki's attention to detail shows here. Every nut and bracket feels designed for the long haul. Whether you're strapping camping gear for a week-long trip or just commuting through city traffic, the KLR 650's tail section is built for both form and function. Now, under that rugged bodywork lies the heart of the KLR 650, its iconic single-cylinder, 652cc liquid-cooled, 4-stroke engine. Kawasaki knows this engine is the soul of the KLR. And for 2026, it's been refined further for better performance and smoother delivery. While still maintaining its legendary simplicity, it now benefits from updated fuel mapping and improved balance shaft design to reduce vibration, especially at highway speeds. The fuel-injected system ensures reliable performance at varying altitudes, making it equally at home in the mountains or deserts. Power output remains strong, with around 40 horsepower and 39 Nm of torque. But what makes the KLR stand out is its torque delivery is smooth, steady, and ready to tackle any terrain without hesitation. The gearbox remains a 5-speed unit, perfectly tuned for both off-road crawling and highway cruising. Kawasaki has improved clutch feel and shifting precision, allowing for smoother gear changes even under pressure. The cooling system has also been revised to improve thermal efficiency during extended rides in hot conditions. You can feel the engine's refinement immediately, a less buzz, more stability, and a reassuring thump that reminds you this machine was born for exploration. When it comes to performance, the 2026 KLR 650 is built for endurance rather than outright speed. Its true magic lies in versatility. On paved roads, it's stable and predictable, gliding comfortably at 70 miles per hour while maintaining that upright adventure posture. The upgraded suspension of 41mm front fork with longer travel and a rear unitrack monoshock handles everything from potholes to rocky trails with confidence. Kawasaki has fine-tuned the damping for 2026 to offer better control under load, ensuring that even with gear and luggage, the bike maintains its balance. Off-road, the KLR 650 continues to be a beast. Its weight distribution, 21-inch front and 17-inch rear wheel setup, and high ground clearance let it tackle uneven terrain with ease. The dual-purpose tires grip impressively on both dirt and asphalt. Whether you're climbing a rocky incline, crossing a shallow stream, or navigating gravel roads, the bike feels composed and sure-footed. Braking performance has also been upgraded, featuring larger pedal-style discs and optional ABS. The ABS system is adventure-tuned, less intrusive and adaptive to off-road surfaces. Riders can switch it off when needed, giving that full control back in the wild. One area where Kawasaki has taken a big step forward is rider comfort and technology. The new digital LCD instrument cluster is crisp and easy to read even under direct sunlight. It displays essential data like fuel range, trip meters, gear position, and ambient temperature. USB and 12 volts power sockets come standard, allowing you to charge navigation devices, phones, or cameras during those long trips. The handlebar controls are now backlit, a small but thoughtful touch that makes night riding easier. The ergonomics have also been slightly refined. The seat height is around 34.3 inches, offering a comfortable upright position without feeling too tall for shorter riders. Kawasaki's design philosophy with the KLR 650 has always been about practicality over excess, and that's clearly reflected in the 2026 model. It doesn't overwhelm you with complicated electronics or fragile components. Everything is designed to be reliable, serviceable, and adventure-ready. This is the kind of motorcycle you can trust to take you across continents, through unpredictable weather and rough roads, and still bring you home with a smile. Now, let's talk about pricing and value. The 2026 Kawasaki KLR 650 offers exceptional affordability for what it delivers. In most markets, the base model is expected to be priced around $7,399, while the Adventure Trim featuring factory panniers, crash guards, and auxiliary lighting comes closer to $8,299. For the performance, reliability, and longevity it offers, the KLR remains one of the best value adventure bikes available today. Maintenance costs are low, spare parts are widely available, and its proven engine design means you can ride tens of thousands of miles before even thinking about major service. Fuel efficiency remains impressive, too. With a large fuel tank and an average of around 55 miles per gallon, you're looking at a potential range of nearly 300 miles on a single fill-up. That's the kind of distance that turns weekend getaways into cross-country adventures without worrying about constant refueling. Kawasaki has also made efforts towards sustainability by optimizing the engine to meet stricter emissions standards while maintaining its robust performance. Out on the open road, the 2026 KLR 650 feels like a trusted friend, reliable, confident, and capable of handling whatever comes your way. The sound of that single-cylinder thump is both nostalgic and reassuring, echoing decades of adventure riders who've chosen the KLR as their passport to freedom. It's not about racing or showing off, it's about exploring the unknown, going where few dare to go, and knowing your machine won't let you down. The 2026 model proves that the KLR legend isn't just living, it's evolving. Kawasaki has listened to riders, preserved what made the KLR iconic, and improved what needed refining. The result is a motorcycle that bridges the gap between old-school toughness and modern-day functionality. It's perfect for the rider who values simplicity, ruggedness, and self-reliance over flashy technology and unnecessary complexity. So, if you're looking for a motorcycle that can take you from city streets to mountain trails, from sunrise rides to week-long expeditions, the 2026 Kawasaki KLR 650 deserves a serious look. It's not just another adventure bike, it's a symbol of freedom, endurance, and timeless design. Whether you're a longtime KLR fan or a newcomer to the dual-sport world, this machine welcomes you with open handlebars and an open road ahead. As we wrap up, one thing is clear: the KLR 650 remains one of the few motorcycles that truly embody adventure in its purest form. In a world of overcomplicated machines, Kawasaki's decision to refine rather than reinvent this classic is what keeps it special. It's a motorcycle built not for the showroom, but for the world beyond the horizon. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2026 Kawasaki KLR 650, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Global Bike Buzz, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest bike reviews and adventure updates. Ride safe, explore freely, and remember, the journey never ends when you're on two wheels. This is Global Bike Buzz, signing off until the next ride.